BTS's popularity is evident in many ways. I am a huge BTS fan, but you want objective answers, so objective you shall receive. Before we continue, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell to be informed of the latest videos here on the #1 source. Now, let's dive right into the video. First, why are they popular? BTS is known to be an authentic and original K-pop group, bringing the industry a fresh face and refreshing vibes. Unlike many K-pop groups and idols, BTS are not afraid to show their true selves and be silly and odd. A lot of K-pop idols these days are very generic and seem to be cut-out clone copies of each other. In comparison, BTS is energetic and boyish, while also maintaining modesty and humbleness. They are also known for writing and producing most of their own music. Throughout their career, BTS has maintained a consistent style, and while they have explored different sounds and genres, there is always something very telling of a BTS song. BTS members Suga and Rap Monster are both key contributors to the group's music as lyricists and producers, so instead of just having their songs handed to them by songwriters and producers, BTS has a lot of say in what type of content they want to produce. In terms of lyrics and musical content, BTS sings a lot about societal problems, especially in their earlier days. The group's full name, Bagta Soyeoda, actually means Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Rapper and dancer of BTS, J-Hope, says, the meaning of Bagta is to guard against something. So, our name means that we will boldly defend our music and our value or worth. They discuss in their songs problems about societal expectations, conformity, unfair authorities, and youth, which is another special thing about BTS because other groups tend to stick to the usual song topics, such as parties, love, and girls' boys. Recently, Rap Monster collaborated with American rapper Whale in a song called Change, in which racist police and society was discussed. BTS is also well recognized for their masterful choreography and artistic MV concepts. Their dancing is on another level, and anyone, fan or not, who sees a glance of their dance moves will immediately point out how skilled and synchronous they are. The choreo they have in their MVs are interesting and feature moves/steps that are unique to BTS, making their dances easy to tell apart from other groups. Another thing is the fact that their MVs are so artistic and addictive. ARMY's, BTS fans, are always creating theories about the events in the MVs because they are so elaborate and detailed. Everything connects to each other in a series of events that follow the boys' growth from teens to young men. If you watch them, you would know what I mean. They use a lot of literary and artistic references in their MVs, which are especially appealing to fans who are interested in art and are excellent marketing strategies to keep fans on their toes. I will not discuss their looks because I believe physical appearances are subjective, and you asked for objectivity. I will let you decide whether or not they are attractive. In short, BTS is a group of very talented and youthful boys, who are all extremely skilled in their profession. Their modesty and humbleness make them easy to love. Always polite and mannerful, BTS does not take anything for granted and continues to work hard. Their art is unique and sets them apart from everyone. Evidence of popularity. The majority of their videos on YouTube have amassed 50+ million views, but their most popular videos are upwards 100+ million views. Keep in mind that although these numbers are relatively low compared to Western artists, who easily amass hundreds of millions of views, YouTube is used by mostly Western users. This means that BTS has extremely high numbers of Western audience that watches their music videos. This is very impressive, considering that they debuted in 2013. Let me put this in perspective for you. Big Bang is a legendary male K-pop group. They debuted in 2006, and are considered to be kings of K-pop. Bang 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 is one of their most recent songs, but is viewed by most to be one of their most iconic songs. It has 230 million+ views. Big Bang debuted in 2006, 7 years before BTS, who debuted in 2013. Yet in less than 5 years, BTS has been able to garner tens of millions of views on pretty much every single music video. And yes, Big Bang debuted in a time where platforms like YouTube were barely used. but Big Bang is one of those groups that gained popularity slowly over the years and established themselves as formidable icons in the industry, while BTS's popularly soared upwards very quickly and very fast. Tickets for international concerts sold out in minutes. I would know this because I experienced it. BTS is on tour for Wings Trilogy and right now they are in Australia. They had concerts in US cities, Mexico, Brazil, Japan, etc. All of which sold out in 3-5 minutes. I tried getting tickets for one of their US shows and I couldn't. They were gone so fast. I had to buy from a third-party website for thrice the original price to go see BTS. Super worth it though, no regrets. There are 10,000 plus seats in the arenas they performed in, some nearing 20,000. Pretty much every seat was filled. Winning DZAG in Mama 2016. A DZAG is a big award that is given at award shows. DZAGs include Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, etc. In Mama, met Asian Music Awards, a major K-pop music award, 2016, BTS was awarded Artist of the Year. This is huge, because traditionally only groups part of the Big Three, YG, SM, JYP, have won Artist of the Year. These three groups are the leading companies in the K-pop industry, and house major K-pop groups such as Big Bang, 2NE, Super Junior, EXO, Girls' Generation, Wonder Girls, etc. This was a big deal for BTS because their company, Big Hit Entertainment, is really small. BTS is really the only super successful group that Big Hit has. Big Hit and BTS are self-made and really started from the bottom. BTS's win really shows that they are popular and successful enough that fans voted for them more than any other group, and that judges recognize their popularity and hard work. BTS breaks album charts internationally. In Korea, on the Gaon monthly album chart for February, BTS sold a record-breaking 710,000 copies of their new album Wings, You Never Walk Alone. Combined with the 780,000 copies of Wings sold since its release last October, the two releases have sold a combined total of 1.5 million copies, making it one of the best-selling albums of all time and BTS one of the best-selling K-pop artists of all time. BTS smashes more sales records with Wings, You Never Walk Alone. In Japan. On Japan's Oricon chart, BTS accumulated 238,795 Oricon points/album sales with their latest Japanese single Blood, Sweat and Tears and took cash 1 on the weekly single chart. BTS also recorded the second highest album sales out of all foreign artists with Blood, Sweat and Tears. They placed hash 1, not only on the Oricon but also on iTunes chart in 13 nations. BTS becomes the fastest foreign group to surpass 200,000 album sales on Japan's Oricon chart Oricpop.com. In America, BTS' new album Wings is flying high above all previous K-pop records on the Billboard 200. The Korean boy band's second full-length album debuts at number 26 on the Billboard 200 chart with 16,000 units earned in the week ending October the 13th. Of that sum, 11,000 were in traditional album sales. Those figures mark the best week ever for a K-pop album. BTS is now the first K-pop act to be on the Billboard 200 3 times, after sending their EP The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Pint 2 to number 171 in December 2015, and The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever to number 107 in May. Previously, the band had been tied with G-Dragon, who also had 2 entries on the ranking. To date, less than a dozen K-pop acts have sent albums to the Billboard 200. BTS Wings sets new US record for highest charting, best-selling K-pop album. I hope this was helpful to you. So, there you have it. Again, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell to be informed of the latest news. Also tell us what you think in the comments section below. Stay tuned for the latest here on the number 1